Hey guys, welcome to another weekly gold XAUUSD price analysis and prediction video. In this video, we will analyze the gold chart on the basis of price action, and we will also analyze the COT and OI data. So let's start with the COT report first, and this is the latest COT report that we have. And if we look over to the positions of managed money, you can see in the change in position this time in the net long position. You can see clearly that we have decrease in the net long position compared to previous COT report, and in the short positions you can see that there is addition of, you can see the contract which is 11690, and in the long you can see they are pulling money from their long contracts which is minus 7378. So that mean they are withdrawing or pulling money from the long and adding money in the short, and this is also visible on the graph. So you can see that net long position this time you can see decreased, as you can see, and the net short position is getting increased. So from the COT data and from these number, this indicate a bearish move. And if we look over to the chart, so this is the daily time frame chart over here, and you already knows that worldwide inflation is currently higher. In the US and in the Eurozone, annual rate are currently above 8%. And for the US inflation data, which is due, on the next Wednesday, we have to make our entries accordingly. Also, historically, you knows that in such times, investment that offer inflation protection should actually experience a bloom in demand, but gold, which is repeatedly said to have the best protection against inflation, has recently suffered another significant price slump, as you can see from the chart. And if you look over to this chart, which is on daily time frame, you can see how dynamically the price slipped below to this major support, which we already said many times, the support area of 1790 1792, this area. So, and with this slide from this price and from this decline, the sequence of higher low is now clearly ended. You can see that previously, you can see from these arrow that gold continuously trading with these higher high, but now this sequence is finally ended. And from the current price movement and from the price action, clearly from this level to the lower level, if we look over to this price level, so we can clearly see that the price level of 1687 is the bear next price target, and this is clear in the picture. So from the current price movement and macro environment which favoring gold bears, I can say that there is at least one lifeline for gold is still there, and which is you can see on the DXY chart. So this dollar chart, as you can see on daily time frame, we can see and we can expect some correction. As you can see, the daily candle is showing some rejection. So also you know that the recent weakness of gold price is also due to the renewed strength in the DXY, or you can say the dollar chart. As you know that an acquisition is now more expensive for investors outside the dollar space, and if the dollar chart drop, the price of gold is therefore likely to rise again. So if we have some correction on dollar chart, then we can expect the rise in the price. And in the Friday trading session during the data of NFP, we have seen that gold price rejected over to this zone, but during a push toward the higher price level of 1750, it also rejected from the higher price. So for this current price level, the level from where the price rejected, the level 1728 is the major support for intraday, and for upside the level of 1750 is the major resistance. And if gold able to break down this support, then we can expect more decline. And if we look over to the volume profile over to this period from 2017 to the current price, or sorry, current time zone, you can see that the price is currently trading below this major high volume node, and this is not good for bulls. And if price able to hold from this level to upside, then we can expect a further bounce. But if not, then you can see we can see that gold might drop down to low from this price level, which is the price level of 1680. So this is the picture on the volume profile. And if we look over to open interest data, so currently we are at this level 1740. So below to this level, the level of 1725, you can see here, this is the major support, and 1720 is also a support, and this is 1700 is also a support, and above that we have the 1745 and 1750 is the major resistance. So this is the daily data which we discuss daily on Telegram. So these support resistance may get changed, so we will update those level in Telegram. So for the current intraday level, these are the price level: 1720, 1725 and 1700 is the support, and on the upside 1745 and 1750 is the major, you can say, resistance. So for intraday we have to wait how price move in live session, and for the long term you can clearly see that this level is the major support. So we'll discuss more about these level in live trading session. So thank you and good luck.